I am here. Welcome, welcome everybody as I'm setting up my microphone here. Sorry, I'm running just a little bit behind today. Oh, I don't have my iPad. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Sorry about that. It is Sunday. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you being here, whether you're watching this live or on the replay. Thank you for spending your evening here on my channel. I am on a plan of attack for this year of 2026, and I'm in here tonight to hit some... What are we doing tonight? I'm so far behind, guys. I'm very sorry. I think we're hitting back and biceps tonight. Back and biceps. Let me get some music going here and we'll be good to go. Here we go. This looks good. I'll listen to that. Very good. Thank you all for being here. Sorry about the delay. Running just a little bit behind. I'm in here tonight. Going to hit some back and biceps. If at any point you decide you like this content, hit that like button. Please subscribe and join me on my journey through 2026 and beyond. Very happy to have you all here with me. We are going to get started with some push-ups. Riley, thank you for being here. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, and 5. Nice set of 25 push-ups there to get warmed up with. 1 second, Riley. I'll read your comment. Let me get the camera set up here right. Riley says, what do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Very good. We're going to go right into some dumbbell row. Sorry, Riley, I am all business tonight. Let me have a little sip of water. I did a nice few set of jump ropes to get warmed up. I got 25 pounds on the dumbbell. We're going to do 3 sets of 12. Make sure I'm centered here. Shout out Tide water bottle. You got it. I should put a Tide sticker on that bottle. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, switch sides, I forgot to look and see how many subscribers we had at the beginning of this live stream. Let me do that real quick, just so I can see where are we at. We are at 264 subscribers as of right now. Not bad, not bad. Well on our way to that 300 mark. So if anybody watching, if you enjoy this kind of content, I do this on a regular basis. Tonight is no different. I'm in here hitting back, and I'm going to be hitting biceps tonight. Switching sides here. We're going to go up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice set there. We'll switch side to the other side. Happen to be with me this evening, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing on a Saturday night. I'm in here hitting back and biceps. This is Saturday, right? Yes. January 3rd. How's everybody's 2026 going so far? Luca says, keep going. He's always with you, my brother. I appreciate you saying that. Appreciate that comment. How's everybody's 2026 going? I am. As a matter of fact. Side note there. Come to Brazil. Are you a brother or a sister? Filé. I'll check out your profile later. Let's get this next set. Are you going to pay for my flight to Brazil? Or you could come to California. That works too. Let's get this next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nice set of 12 there. Slide to the right. Good on ya. Maybe you should start a live stream. All right. Moving right along. I think it's time for a new pair of shorts. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice set there. Slide to the left. Comment down below. Let me know you're with me on this wonderful Saturday night. What's everybody doing on a Saturday night? Sky says, hey, appreciate you saying hey, Sky. I'm in here doing a back and bicep workout. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm in here on a regular basis, at least 4 nights a week lifting. Do a few things other than that in between here and there. I do meal preps, and Jessica says hi. Thank you for saying hi, Jessica. Message held for review. Thank you for all the party hat emojis. So, and sick. Appreciate the comment. Caden says, hey. I'll read one more comment before I do this next set. Caden says, she's a good girl. I appreciate that, Caden. This world needs more good girls. Are you gonna... I'm not sure what that means. Severe Crashes says. About to bust out this next set, though. I appreciate you all being here with me on this Saturday night. January 3rd, 2026. I'm in here hitting some back and biceps tonight. I'm in a pretty good mood, had a pretty good day. About to get a pretty good workout in. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Let's do 13. Nice, nice. Slide to the right. Oh, we got lots of comments coming in. Caden says, I appreciate that, Caden. You want to be my moderator? I need more moderators on my channel. Man, somebody turned the heat up in this room before I got started. All right, last set here. Turn my music up here a little bit. There we go. Eye of the tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice set there. What do we got next? Put the check mark on that. Sit-ups. My favorite thing in the world. We're about to do 35 sit-ups. Hang on, let me read you guys' messages. Catch up here. Brandon. Message held for review. Yeah, we're going to have to hide that. More messages held for review. Very good. We're about to do 35 sit-ups. Moving down here. All right, moving right along. 35 sit-ups, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 5 more, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, y'all. Nice set of sit-ups there. Got the abs pumping. We're about to do some bicep curls. I'm going to put 25 pounds on both the dumbbells. Shout out to all you guys watching right now. I appreciate you joining me on this Saturday night, January 3rd, 2026. What's everybody doing on a Saturday night? What is everybody up to? Anybody else work tomorrow? Anybody else work today? We're about to bust out some bicep curls. 3 sets of 12 each. Get a nice little power stance going here. 1. 2. Chat just got quiet. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Thank you for the likes, the hearts. 11. Little motivation for me there. Nice set of 12 there. Got a little pump going here. Starting to get a sweat going here. We got 2 more sets of those to do. You guys don't say anything in the chat. I don't have anything to read. It's okay. Everybody's quiet tonight. I understand. Held for review. Yeah. One more set. 1. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. 2. 3. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. 4. Lots of hearts. 5. Tons of hearts. Lots of motivation. I appreciate that. 6. Thank you for the comment. I'll read it after this set. 7, 8. Hearts and hearts and hearts and hearts. 9. 3 more. 10. 2 more. 11. 12. Thank you for all the hearts. Lots and lots of hearts. Whoever's sending those. Ferrari. Izzy says Lamborghini or Ferrari. I say Ferrari. Thank you for saying hi, Izzy. Appreciate you being here on this Friday night. Cue up a little bit here. Appreciate you all being here on this wonderful 2026 we're having. MZ said hi. Appreciate you saying hi, MZ. Appreciate you being here. Levi said, Yep. Appreciate your comment, though. Appreciate the motivation. McKay says, damn, nice body. Thank you for saying that. It didn't come easy. I've been putting in the work. 1 push-up at a time. Izzy says same. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the motivation from you guys. I got 1 more set of these to do. And MZ, do you want me to do push-ups? Is that what you're asking? I'll do another set after this. After this set, if you want. We can do another set of push-ups. That's okay. We can do that. Appreciate all the love in the chat tonight. Lots of motivation coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Let's get this last set here. Let's make it count. That's 1. That's 2. Appreciate the comments. I'll read them after the set. Let me focus. Eye of the tiger. More love coming in. Lots of hearts. 4. 5. 6. Halfway there. Lots of hearts coming in the chat. Appreciate that. Somebody out there loves me. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 'Nice set there. Nice pump going. Not bad. Not bad. Izzy, thank you for the muscle arms. Eduardo said, what's up? Stilo's in the chat. I'm about to make you my moderator, Stilo. Let me see. Add as moderator. Standard mode. I can't view. There you go. I just made you a moderator, Stilo. Appreciate you being here. Foxy said hi. Appreciate you saying hi, Foxy. Appreciate all the love coming in the chat right now. How's it going, brother? Says Bill. It's going very good on this Saturday night. I'm in here hitting back and biceps. Eddie Van from Brazil says hi. Lanzy says, do 40 push-ups. I can only do about 25. But if you guys want me to do a set of push-ups, I will. Dumbbells. What's the highest on those dumbbells? They only go up to 25, and I'm very due for a new set of dumbbells. Whoever wants to buy me a heavier set of dumbbells. I could use a couple of 40s. A couple of 40s would be nice. That'll be my next investment. Foxy wants to be a moderator. If you behave in the rest of this live stream, Foxy, I'll make you a moderator. Orange said, what's up? Eduardo says, nice bandana. Isaiah says, I'm a sub. And Atala says, Brazil. Foxy, you better be hitting those likes, Foxy, and I'll make you a moderator. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bust out a set of 25 push-ups because everybody wants to see me do more push-ups. Can do. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Foxy. Happy New Year from India, says Daniel. Okay, I'm going to try and do 25. Can't let my fans down. Can't let them down. Let's get it. 1, 2. Let's see those likes coming in. 3, 4, 5. Thank you for saying Happy New Year. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nice set of 30 push-ups there. Got to thank all those likes for that one. Whew. Okay, let me catch up on you guys. Happy New Year. Frogger says, I don't do calisthenics, so I don't know. Izzy wants to be a moderator as well. Foxy says, would you rather be a bodybuilder but bullied or skinny, scrawny that has a lot of friends? Well, I do not have a lot of what I would call close friends, so I would probably take the bodybuilder. Everybody wants to be a moderator. Izzy, you put up a bunch of likes. Hit a bunch of likes on this live stream and I'll make you a moderator too. Thank you for saying hi, Izzy. Lots of hearts, lots of likes coming in. Blow up that chat tonight. I'll make Izzy a moderator and I'll make Foxy a moderator. Okay, moving right along. We got those push-ups in. I'm about to drink some water after I update this. Rear deltoid flies after this. Quick sip of water coming in right now. Oh yeah. Whew. Lots of likes coming in. Who wants to be a moderator? Okay. Probably the same for me too. Max, thank you for saying hi. We're about to do some rear deltoid flies. This is a new one I started last week. Gotta hit them rear delts. Let's see. I think this was right. Yeah. So we're gonna put double 15s on the dumbbell. Just like this. Raise this up. Actually, that's fine like that. One of these here. One of these here. Hopefully I can do this without hitting my mini fridge. Should be good. Thanks for the comments. I'll read it after the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll read the comment after the set. 9, 10, 11, 12. That felt pretty good. I feel like I could probably go up in weight. I think I'm going to go up in weight. Let's go up in weight. Appreciate you all being here on this Saturday night, January 3rd, 2026. We're playing a quick game of Who Wants to Be a Moderator. Foxy and Izzy are our contestants tonight. Foxy says there's actually not a lot of people that read my comments, so I really appreciate that. You need to keep trying on YouTube and you'll make it eventually. I appreciate that comment, Foxy. My Cinema says, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Appreciate you all being here. And on that note, whoops, wrong button. Standard. Congratulations, Foxy. Okay, one more set of these rear deltoid flies. I just raised the weight up to 220, so let's see how I do on this set. Are we centered? You're very welcome, Foxy. Keep those hearts coming in. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 'That definitely felt a little bit better. Appreciate all those hearts coming in. Can I read from here? Somebody said hi. And keep up the hard work, somebody said. I appreciate that. And yes, I will keep up this hard work. I am locked in, focused, dedicated, and committed, and a little bit obsessed. So I'll give people who say mean or weird stuff time out for 20 to 5 minutes. Your choice. It depends on how weird it is. Some people say some things and I'm like, yeah, you're out for like totally out, but I'll let you use your better judgment, Foxy. Peak Cinema said hi. Appreciate you saying hi. The real Nate said, keep up the hard work. Appreciate that. Izzy says, I have a question. Ask away, Izzy. I'll be as honest as I can be. Appreciate all those likes coming in. I got one more set of these rear deltoid flies to do while I skip this Geico commercial. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit for this last set. Are stronger than my dad. Am I stronger than your dad? Yes, I am, says Stilo. Yes, he is. One more set. All right, last set here. Here we go. 1, 2, watch your something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Warming up back there. 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do one more. 13. That felt good. That's the weight we need to be doing in that. 3 sets of 12, 2 20s on the dumbbells, rear deltoid fly. We put that in the chart. 20 pounds. Why can't I edit this? What's going on here? There we go. 20 pounds. Sorry, I want to keep track of this, guys. At 12, 3 sets of 12 at 20 pounds. There we go. By the way, next week I know what to do. Okay, moving right along. We're about to do some hammer curls. Put this to the side, and then I'll read you guys' chat for a minute. And then the 25s, we have 20s. Let me add a little weight to my dumbbells. Catch up on the chat here real quick. Ant-Man says that it's a flybird. Flybird. It's going to be backwards because the camera's pointed at me, but it's done me well. I like this bench a lot. I got it on from Jeffrey Bezos. Have you ever been friends? Ant-Man says, nice. Might pick one of those up from Amazon. Yeah, that's where I got mine. I'm pretty happy with it. Pound, can you lift? Depends on what kind of lift I'm doing, Izzy. What kind of lift? Bench, you mean, or moving right along here. I appreciate all you being here on this Saturday night. Happy New Year, says Sant. Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button, and I'm in here on a regular basis. Tonight is no different. I'm in here hitting back and biceps tonight. I lift 4 days a week. That was one. 2. It'll be interesting to see how many new subscribers I have at the end of this live stream. 3. By the way, last night's live stream had more views than any live stream I've ever had. Was that 4? We had 1,800 views on my last live stream. 6. Or was that 5? I can't talk and lift at the same time. I think that was 6 right there. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I've got a pretty good pump going right now. Why? Why does everybody want me to say that? Hidden, that's blocked. On bench, I can hit more than 100, that's for sure. I don't know. Foxy says good night. Got to go to bed. I appreciate it, Foxy. I'll see you in the next live stream. Cinema says, can't wait to see the transformation. How are we doing on time? We got about 15 minutes left of this live stream. I got 2 more sets of these hammer curls to do. Then we'll do another set of sit-ups. Yeah, buddy. Got a nice cut going on right now. Not too bad. Nice pump going here. Bye, Foxy. See you in the next one. I don't get it though. Why? If everybody's doing it, I don't want to be a part of it. If everybody's having cookies and donuts and cheesecake for breakfast at the potluck, I don't want to be a part of it. That's something you guys should do. Find out what everyone else is doing, what everybody's doing, and don't do it. Be weird. Be odd. Do not follow the crowd. Do not do what everyone else is doing, because then you will be average. You want to be an average person? Then do what everybody else is doing. Read what everybody else is reading. Eat what everybody else is eating. You want to be above average person? Don't read what everyone else is reading. Don't eat what everyone else is eating. Don't do what everybody else is doing. 2. 3. 4. 5. Feeling pretty good right about now. 6. We're halfway there. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I felt good. Feeling pretty good, y'all. Comments coming in. Let me catch up on you guys' comments. Okay. Can you please flex is what I mean to say. Sure. Okay. Black Hole says, muscle down, not up. So save your strength, my friend. On the way down, when I'm doing a rep, good to know. I'll take that word of advice. Slow down on the way down. Appreciate the comment. Got about 10 minutes left of this live stream. Got one more set of these hammer curls to do. Jabe says, hello, Dustin. Hi. Thank you for saying hi, Jabe. I'd appreciate your subscription. I'm in here on a regular basis, lifting 4 days a week. Can you please flex? I just did for you. Let me bust out this last set here. Last set of hammer curls here. Toes on the line. Let's get it. Slow down on the way down, they say. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'Whew. That one had my armpits sweating. Izzy says she can lift 45 pounds. Not bad. Keep up the good work. Do 46 pounds next week. Jabe says, I subbed. I appreciate you subbing, Jabe. Black Hole says, yep. My personal trainer basically told me it's 1 second to pull up the weight and 2 to pull down. That way you put more stress on the muscle. Good to know. I'm going to screenshot that and keep that in mind. I appreciate that comment, Black Hole. Mystic says, that's not joke. Jenks says, keep the work up. My age, guess my age. Guess how old I am, and I'll tell you. Okay, go ahead and guess my age while well, I think we're gonna do some sit-ups next is what we're doing. After this word from our sponsor. Just kidding. Not sponsored yet. Anybody wants to sponsor me, please drop in the comments. I'll promote your brand. Nope, not 21, not 24. Jude Baseball says 24. Nope, I'm not 24. Jenks says 26. Nope, not 26. Me Hex says 35. Nope, not 35. Somebody says 22. Somebody says 32. I am 36 years old, you guys. 36. Believe it or not. I'm older than I look. Put these away. We're going to bust out a set of push or sit-ups. 36 years old. Getting younger by the day. What's my secret? Maybe it's Maybelline. What? What? Yep, 36 years old. Born November 18th, 1989. Izzy, you're too young for this channel. You know, YouTube asks me before I make these live streams, is this made for kids? And I always say no, it is not. This channel is not made for kids. Black Hole says, keep up the grind, dude, for real. I appreciate you saying that, Black Hole. I will keep up the grind. Izzy says, I watch stuff like this all the time. Okay. Shouldn't you be playing Minecraft or something like that? We're about to do some push-ups. I'm sorry, sit-ups. We're going to do a set of 35 sit-ups, and I will have a nice, good pump going on the abs by the time I get to the end of this. Pan down just a little bit here. Here we go. 35 sit-ups. I'll read this one last comment. Realm says they play Halo. Izzy says she plays Fortnite. Okay. Have fun with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 35 more, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35 sit-ups there. We are at the top of the hour, you guys. I finished that workout up on perfect time on this Saturday night, January 3rd, 2026. Nyla said she subscribed. I appreciate you doing that. Editorial says, awesome potential, dude. You're open to working short at... No, thank you. Appreciate all you guys being here on this Saturday night. Yeah, my next live stream will be... let me grab my schedule for you guys. Hang on, I'm gonna walk off camera just for a second so I can grab the schedule I made for January. In my backpack here, coming back to the camera now. Sorry, I had to step off camera to grab this, but I wanted to show you guys the schedule that I made for January. It's gonna be backwards because you're seeing a mirrored view. How do I change that? Let's see if I do this. If I show you guys the mirror, will it be the right way? No, it's still backwards. How do I make it not backwards? Turn the camera around. Does that work? There we go. There we go. Show you guys my schedule for January. So Mondays, we're going to be hitting legs. Tuesdays, we're going to be hitting chest and triceps. Fridays, we're going to be hitting shoulders and abs. And Saturday, today, we're going to be hitting back and biceps. So I will not see you guys tomorrow night, but I will see you all Monday night. So don't ever say I didn't tell you guys what the schedule was. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Very good. That was a good workout. I had a lot of fun tonight. Let me, Izzy says Porsche or Ferrari. I would still say Ferrari. 1 day off. Oh, 3 days off a week. Yes. I lift 4 days a week. I run every day. And that's my schedule. And these are my results. So, what was I going to say? Oh, let me look at the live stream, see how many new subscribers we got during this live stream before I end it. I forgot what I started at. So we started at 65. We are now at 281 subscribers, which means 60, 70, 80. That's 15, 16 new subscribers. Is that right? 50, 60... 70, 16 new subscribers during this live stream, I think. Cool, guys. We are 19 subscribers already. We're 19 subscribers away from hitting 300. It is blowing up quick, you guys. I can't believe how this channel is taking off in ways that I never expected it to. Again, I started this just to kind of keep a video log for myself to kind of keep track of my progress. It's just turned into, I can't believe how many people are subscribing to this. And I love it, guys. Keep subscribing. I'm going to stay locked in. I'm going to keep putting in the work. Enjoy viewing the transformation because, be careful about what you guys are putting into your body. You know, what you do I've said it before, I'll say it again. What you do in the kitchen is as important, if not more important than what you do in the gym. So be careful what you guys are putting into your body. Black Hole says you are off in a way better shape than you look. I can tell. That's the important thing, functionality. Congrats, dude. I appreciate you saying that, Black Hole. How far do I run every day? After work, I usually do a 1 mile run around the neighborhood. If I'm off, I'll usually go, there's a trail here called Bump and Grind, and it's like 3 point something miles with 1,000 feet of elevation change. But I'm training I'm kind of right now working towards January 24th. There's a 21K race, a Spartan race. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. I'm signed up to do a Spartan race on the 24th. That'll be 13.1 miles with about 1,000 feet of elevation change. Appreciate your comment. It has been a wonderful night, guys. We're going on a little bit overtime now. We came here we did what we came here to do. We hit the back, we hit the bicep. We got a good pump going. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Loving the results I've been seeing. Small progress over time. That's what you guys got to aim for. Once again, I love all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys all on Monday night, same time, same place. We will be hitting legs and abs. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, 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 everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye, everybody.